Welcome to Mikon's Hardware. In this short video I'm going to unbox, assemble and test a little do-it-yourself set for open-air test bench, which is designed to test motherboards, CPUs, RAM and different kind of configuration of computer hardware. In the end it should be looking something like this. I hope you can see the picture clear. There are also some assembling instructions. So let's take a look what I've got in the box. The box itself is pretty simple, nothing was wrapped, it just arrived as is. So in the box there are 4 black aluminum bars, 2 long red aluminum bars, a plastic box with the mounting screws and mounting gear, and yet another cardboard box. In the cardboard box we have a pair of gloves, some buttons and LEDs, probably power and reset buttons, as well as HDD and power LEDs, some more mounting gear, some legs, some long screws to mount graphics cards and the other extension cards on the motherboard. This acrylic piece is probably to mount power supply on top of entire set. So let's try to assemble this thing. Okay, so in the end, what I can say about this bare-bone PC, or rather bare-bone PC case. Well, I'm not very much excited about it. First, I thought I'm gonna use it for like a test bench, open air test bench, to test different motherboards, swap in and out, and then maybe swap processors and other stuff like that, instead of putting motherboard on cardboard boxes like this one. But after testing this all together, I have a feeling that I might actually keep using the cardboard boxes for quite some time, because we have quite some problems here. For example, it feels like these acrylic thingies, which are installed here, they just gonna be falling off quite soon, because it doesn't feel very strong, doesn't hold the power supply here well. This is kind of stable, so not that bad, but we'll see. I will try to use it and see if I like it, if I don't like it. Much bigger problem is those tiny screws which are used to hold motherboard. The problem is that it's impossible to align them with the holes in the motherboard. And in the end, after trying, I had to just let them be loose. And when I install motherboard, I need to move the screw under the motherboard, like back and forth, and find the alignment between the hole and the screw. And then I can install the motherboard. If I don't have to swap motherboard too often, then maybe it's a good solution. Like if I have a pile of processors to test, then I can keep it all here and swap processor. But if I have to swap motherboards, I think I will be pretty much annoyed with that. The other thing, I don't like that the power supply fan is facing towards the motherboard. I would rather have it on this side. But if I try to flip the power supply, then these holes do not fit, which is also very annoying. That's basically it. Not much else can I say. I will try to use it and see if I like it or not like it. If you have any questions or you would like to know something, feel free to ask. I will be answering all the questions. For now, I have to get busy with yet another video where I'm gonna compare shitloads of 6-core processors. So bye for now.